Back in my younger days in Central Florida, 20 some years ago, I was fortunate at our academy to play with a lot of tour players at the time, really well-known tour players. And when we would go play, not only did I quickly learn that I was very lacking in certain skills, it was so educational to watch them hit approach shots and wedges. And they were always so good at being the right distance, but also their trajectory was so much lower than mine. I couldn't understand, how to do that actually when I was kind of learning my game. And so what I would normally do is, like, let's say I had 70, 75 yards. I'd take my 60-degree wedge, and I would just take a healthy rip at it, try to hit it about that yardage or 75 yards. It's almost 60 feet high on the TrackMan data there. It's a pretty high trajectory for an approach shot. That's 6 basketball goals. Well, I'd go and watch these guys play, and they would hit a much lower shot, and they were much more consistent with their distance control and their yardage. So what they would do, those guys they wouldn't take a 60, they'd take a 56, something like that. And they would set up in such a way that they would deal off the club, they would hold their finish off, and they would lower that apex height significantly to hit the same kind of yardage. So that swing there peaked out at 40 feet, right? That's a third lower than what I was hitting, and it went 68 yards, so almost 70. And so those shots for them, they would fly lower, but they were so much more accurate with their distance control. And so the point of this is to say that when you hit wedge shots, it is okay to have a very controlled, almost held off kind of a finish. And don't take your lob wedge, take a 56 or even a gap wedge, a 50 or 52 wedge, and control your trajectory, hold your finish down, pivot, and keep that height down. So there's 65 yards and then 46 feet. So that again is about 25 or 30% less height than a 60 degree. And I'm telling you, you will spin the ball a little bit less, which is a good thing because it'll hit the green and it's gonna stop. If you can control your distance, you can become deadly accurate.